Agapita.
Hello.
Oh. Um, yeah. No.
Uh,
I'm assuming
wait.
that's going to bring him down to 3 bennies.
I have a thing. I have an edge.
Well, he spent a benny, so he's not missing you.
Oh, it's shooting. Oh,
He's
never
hitting
mind.
you with a he's hitting you with a raise.
Yeah.
I'm not just hitting with a raise. Technically, it's a couple of raises, but it doesn't matter in this case. It's only still just one bonus.
Yeah, only the first one matters here, thank goodness. Also, you got to quit with the acing.
I know.
You're rolling here like I rolled in all the other combats.
I know.
It's my death era. I think my death era.
All right, and here it comes.
Yeah.
I am actually a little scared to roll this just because of how the rolls have been.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't rolled without an ace. Well, a couple times, but you bennied them, so they don't count.
Yep. I'm over.
1, 2. I aced 4 times.
Neither one of us have any bennies, do we?
Nerd.
I was gonna say one of us could maybe spend a benny to make him re-roll his damage, but we can't because we don't have one.
My death era.
How?
Holy crap! You know, we discussed this possibility in session 0 and decided not to use the 3 wound cap optional rule. What's your toughness, Agapita?
It's a lovely 4. But yeah, that.
Well, that's
goes
only
like,
6 raises.
Yeah.
You need 2 raises to not be incapacitated. You need to roll a 12 on your vigor.
7 raises. Wait, no, it's 6. Yeah.
6. No, it's 6. So you need you get 3 wounds and then you're incapacitated. So you need 2. You need a success and a raise to avoid incapacitation.
That's not happening, but
No, you need a success
Vigor?
and 2 raises.
vigor, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
4.
He reaches down and grabs Agapita by the head, lifts her up into the air. The pistons lift up one final time before they collide back into the glove. You see the glove begin to turn almost blue with the amount of electricity that is now being pumped through it. And the next thing you smell is burning, melted flesh and hair.
Alright, Agapita. You're incapacitated. So you immediately make a vigor roll.
Okay. Watch this, you guys. It's gonna be so good. Oh!
Alright, that's a success. So, you roll on the injury table, which is a 2d6.
Snake eyes. Okay, but
That's a guts injury. Unless Fiat Storyteller just wants to make it a head injury.
This is electricity. Honestly, it could be an anything injury.
It's true.
Yeah.
The guts injury, you roll another d6 to see which of your die are permanently reduced by a die type to a minimum of d4. Strength drops a die type to a minimum of d4. But that goes away in 24 hours if you're alive. And you'll make vigor rolls at the start of each of your turns. If you fail, you perish.
Okay. So question.
Raise, you stabilize, and a success just is a no change.
I have a question. If I rolled a 6 on the injury, what would have happened? There's like 5.
5 and 6 is strength.
Okay.
So, William, you've got the king.
Changes my plans a little bit. Okay, multi-action. Healing roll. I will.
This is the nice thing about having two players that can heal each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna cast healing. So it'll be 3 power points. Power points. 1, 2, 3. All right. -2 is 7. That's a success. So you are no longer bleeding out, and you heal 1 wound. So you go from incapacitated to 3 wounds.
Okay. That's good, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's better than making a vigor roll for death next turn. So I grab my amulet, reach down, lay my hands on him, quick prayer, and then turn and draw the pistol we got from the robot. And I'm gonna double tap. So it'll be +1 from marksman, +1 from double tap. So no negatives from the multi-action. It'll net those negatives out.
5 hits.
Success. All right. Is this like the same as my pistol, or is it a smaller pistol?
Same. It's a 6-shooter.
Okay. Okay. I just didn't know if it was a large ammo or like a small ammo pistol, because it would matter on if my speed loaders fit it or not. All right. So it'd be 2d6 plus 2, 1 for the double tap, and then 1 just from the pistol, which I'll just use my pistol stats. So plus another one will be 6, so 12 points of damage.
It's
On my damage die.
oh wow, you got a really low roll there.
Yeah.
However, that is enough to shake.
Okay. That's it.
Yep, just a shake.
I need a joker.
Agapita.
Hello. I swear, this session is trying to kill me. From the fever to this fight. Okay, I'm gonna lay my hand on my phone and try to channel Ginhawa. Healing.
So you'll have a -3 from the 3 wounds, which is, whew. But you're gonna ace 4 times.
Yeah, I'm so doing that. Absolutely.
Believe in the heart of the die.
Whoa! It's crazy. Can't do the same thing twice,
A
right?
D10, and you rolled a 3.
Right.
We're rolling worse than we rolled since the start. Like, it's all 1s and 2s and 3s.
And then we won't talk about what I've been doing.
I think you've aced more in this session than all the other sessions combined. Give me my
Can
joker.
I multi-action do it again?
You have to call it beforehand.
Right. Okay. So yeah,
Well, it's at this point you hear rattling and crunching inside the engine. And you're gonna get what you deserve. He is going to swing at you, William, after he attempts to unshake here. Make sure I have... Okay. Fails. Not gonna take a swing.
I go spend one of them bennies.
No.
Woo. Okay, I'll take top of the order there. I'd said I was gonna do it, and then I forgot last turn to say that instead of dropping my shotgun, I was gonna toss it into the furnace. But what I'll do now is just kind of it may up to you whether it's an action or just like an interact object. Because I'm like kneeled down. Hey, I'm just gonna kind of pick the shotgun up and just kind of toss it toss it into the furnace.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. So I'm gonna having just as he's talking and kind of stunned, and I look at that pistol and I'm like, this is gonna be good. And then I toss the shotgun into the furnace. And I'm gonna do the same as last time. I'm gonna try to heal Agapita, and then I'm gonna do a marksman double tap shot at him. 8th roll. That's a failure. Sorry.
These multi-actions are killing you guys.
Man, I know, and I don't feel like I have another option. But that's a success, even with the multi-action. And then it'll be... well, with the multi-action on this, I don't have a negative, so it's... but yeah, so then it'll be... 12 damage again.
Wound. And
You can choose, I'm going to hate myself for saying this, to spend a Benny and just decide to not be shaken at any point, even as you're taking damage. So you can, if you want, just drop a Benny and just decide you're not shaken before that hit, and then this would just reshake instead of wounding. I know you're still new in this. I know you're still new in the system.
Oh no, I actually was aware of that,
Okay.
but I think I'm gonna keep these bennies for something more exciting.
Yeah, keeping them for smashing faces.
However,
He's angry right now. I broke his toy.
not only that, he is now taken 1 wound and also stunned.
Oh. Oh, that's a whole thing. You're up, Agapita.
Wait, explain what stun does.
We've got the drop basically. So +4 to all attack and damage, effectively. I'm pulling the exact up now.
My goodness, that changes my plan.
They are distracted,
Hmm?
which means they have a -2 to everything they do. They fall prone or to their knees, GM's call.
Knees.
Can't move or take any actions. No longer count towards the gang up bonus, and are subject to the drop. The drop means you get +4 to both your attack roll and your damage roll, and if you do enough damage to wound, you also knock them unconscious. And the distracted means they have a -2 on their vigor checks to soak. Stunned is real bad in this system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do keep in mind you still have a -3 offsetting a lot of your things.
Yeah. Screw it. I don't care. Oh, maybe I do care actually. Hold on. Let me consider my options. Oh, that's really cool. Gonna try to kill myself. Well, he's not. Wait, is it right? It's my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Try to heal myself. Oh my goodness.
Oh Jesus.
Burn my power point. Burn it.
How's everybody doing on PowerPoints, by the way?
14. Because we got that short rest that gave us all our power points back, and I have 25.
Wait, we're at this. We're at like the start, so I can't even move away. I have to go to another part. Actually, you know what? Sure, I'll like move a couple pieces back.
Also, while Draz, how does becoming unstunned work?
You make a recovery at the start of a stunned character's turn. They make a vigor roll. Success is they're no longer stunned, but are still distracted and also now vulnerable. A raise on the vigor roll removes all effects.
Okay. That was your turn, Agapita?
Yeah, very horrible, but
Bigger roll.
oh. Okay.
I think I'm gonna re-roll that. 2 bennies left.
Fail again.
That's a really bad roll on that. All right, that's better.
So no longer stunned, but still distracted and vulnerable.
And also still shaken.
Does he still make the spirit roll to unshake?
Yes. Yeah. It's also at the start of his turn, as a free action. Both the stun recovery and the shaken roll.
That's what I thought. 4.
Exactly.
And that's already with the... Yeah, that's with the negatives already. No longer shaken.
Oh, but distracted and vulnerable, and they get their turn. And I don't get my +4 to attack and damage with the special gun. It was okay, though.
He looks directly at you, William. Pray tell. Where did you find that? Wait, don't answer. I'll just get it out of your corpse. And then he's going to hit you. Fighting.
You think it's right?
Misses. I don't feel like burning a Benny here, but...
Alright.
So, have to draw. Ooh. Not like that 3. Agapita likes that king, and William's gonna like that ace.
Not a joker, but I'll take it.
Okay.
Agapita, sorry, can't try to heal you this time.
It's fine. It's great. You go first.
Multi-action. Because I'm out of bullets. But I can reload with an action because I have my speed loaders.
You fired 3 shots? I thought you only had fired 2.
There were 4. I fired twice, but I double tapped on both.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So first action is swap out. Just dump the chamber, shove the use one of my speed load cylinders to change out real quick, and I'm back up to 6. And second action is to shoot, also double tap. And this will have no negatives on it because the vulnerable will offset the -2 from multi-action.
Plus, sharpshooter and your other thing.
Yup. Which puts me at an 11 to hit. So with a raise.
Yep.
So that'll be 3d6 plus 2. Double it, 16. Rolled 2 1s on those 3d6s, folks.
I suppose I should soak. That's a raise.
Soaks it all. But 1 Benny left.
1 Benny left.
Agapita.
Hello. I'm gonna focus on this.
Trying not to die.
And he will still be distracted and vulnerable on this coming turn, and then it's over.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on distance.
You're a little far
The
away.
one that
Pull your mic
Oh.
a little closer to you. You've got that.
You know,
on
the one that got me good.
There you go.
I'm gonna focus on that, and I'm gonna cast boost / lower trait. I'm gonna lower his shooting.
Okay.
Try to do that. And I'm gonna make it strong, so that he has a -1, a -2 to shake off the effect.
Okay.
It's so that's 1, then 3. Ooh, running.
You said his shooting?
Yep, his shooting.
That is not a
Let's go
success.
home now. Yep.
A -3 is killing you.
And him. So. Yeah.
Right. Well, he's still swinging for you, William.
We got 1 Benny left, 2.
Got one, but I'm not re-rolling that.
You might need it. Then again, the way you ace some of these times, you may not need it if you re-roll that.
Yeah.
I haven't been counting the rounds, but has it been 5 rounds? Do you need to burn a power point to extend our fighting bump?
So that was brand. It would be round. It would.
We don't have a round tracker. So.
Yeah.
Right.
You have one more round, if my math's
Okay.
holding.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to put like a D10 or something on my desk to flip. Oh, I'm at the top.
Yes. Followed by.
The best team. Oh wait. Yeah.
All right. Multi-action. First one is I'm gonna cast Holy Symbol. And I'm gonna spend a power point to add an additional recipient. And then I'm gonna make it strong. So that he has a -2 on his spirit roll to punch me. I'll figure out the power points in a second.
5. 3.
That's a fail. Yeah. The second is a double tap shot.
Okay.
That failed no matter what. Man, I'm rolling like trash. Oh wait, no. Cause oh wait, no, it's a flat roll. Never mind.
Yeah, it's flat. And
I was trying to not get punched to death.
at the start of his turn, distracted and vulnerable go away, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's no longer. Oh wait, it went away at the end of his last turn. Otherwise, I'd have gotten a +2 and hit that.
Ah.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah,
him.
he is neither distracted nor vulnerable.
You see him stand to his full height. Time for you to see him in person. Rears his hand back. That's a fighting roll. Respectable.
Parry's a 7.
Wait, even with the boost.
It went from a 6 to a 7.
So
Meets it, beats it.
beats it.
Mm.
So close.
Pretty sure anyway.
14.
1 raise. So I will take 1 wound.
You just see him. He drills William right in the face. Agapita?
Oh wait, you don't roll bigger.
No, he only did 1 wound.
I don't have any. I don't have any bennies to soak, and you fully healed me with your heal roll, unlike all of my heal rolls on you.
Okay.
And I don't have any bennies to soak, so I just took. I had to take the wound. There's nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, I'm using my last bit of power. I'm gonna heal myself, or try to. You know, I'll say it. I'm gonna heal myself this turn.
I'm gonna need you to. Yes.
Did it?
Wait.
It
I
has
just looked over and saw the Marshal roll and saw the 14 and thought,
We
8.
did it.
There we
did
go.
It, though.
all right,
We
you're down
did
to
it.
only 1 wound now.
And honestly, you have now lasted what, 7, 8 rounds with a servitor? Yeah, servitor. I'd say get
For
a
the race, so
I'd say get a Benny
That's-
for that. I mean, that's impressive, especially at
I'll take it.
what is it? Veteran rank?
okay. I get a Benny.
Yes.
Yes, since I raised, I get 1 power point back. So I'm gonna use that to extend. Wait, is that an action? Or just I can just spend it?
That's
Just happens.
yeah, it just happens.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah. 0. So that's, yeah.
William.
You hear like that break that had healed. You hear it crack, and I stumble back a bit and look at him. Just narrow my eyes. I was like, and I just look at him. I said, I ain't done yet, boy. And then no multi-action, double tap, straight shoot. Success.
Yes.
It's
Fair.
it's a 6, yeah. And so then it'll be 2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
16.
Success with a raise, and
By the way, I have still not rolled damage without getting a 1 on one of the die.
actually, it's at this point I am going to have to try to soak this. Otherwise, this is going to be very, very bad.
Soak it. No, don't soak it. Oh.
He soaks it.
With a raise. Okay. But that is my last Benny.
Hmm.
Oh. With the Benny, I can gain power points, right?
1 Benny gets you 5 power points.
He's feeling really, really cocky and confident. So as he approaches you, William, it's kind of a saunter more than a walk. And then he rears back again. And we know the strength check. Or the fighting check, sorry.
That's fine. It adds a die, and you're going to roll all 1s, so we're going to be okay.
Wait.
17.
I'm showing 12.
The bonus die.
Oh, the bonus die, 17. Okay, that is 2 raises, so 2 wounds. So I'm gonna spend that Benny we got for the generosity deal, and make a vigor check.
No PowerPoints.
Minus. I rolled.
Double ones.
That's a crit fail.
Jeez.
What does a crit fail on a soak mean?
I don't know, but it can't be good.
You soak more damage.
You take an extra. That's what I was thinking. You take an extra wound.
I mean, I know if you have more bennies, it keeps you like you can't re-roll.
Yeah.
Keeps you from being able to spend a benny to re-roll. That's all I want you.
Oy.
So
Nothing specific called out other than a crit fail means you can't re-roll it.
Yeah, well, couldn't re-roll it to begin with.
All right. So I'm at 3 wounds now. That hurt.
Still holding on to those scraps of life, boy.
Just look at him and smile. Say, I came here to do what I meant to. I'll go in peace. But I'm gonna keep fighting to take you with me.
Agapita?
let's deal with that. So suddenly feel a rush of power as I regain some power points and reach out.
You didn't regain any power points because that penny was spent to soak.
Wait, that was the shared one?
Yeah.
Oh. So you stole my Benny.
I thought we got one each.
Oh, sorry, my bad. You get one each. My bad.
Okay. Yeah.
My bad.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll regain that and try to heal you. And I have a feeling I will heal you. I'm gonna heal you this turn.
Preferably with some raises.
Yeah. You take what you can get.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Nothing else for me.
All right, Agapita.
Oh, me again.
Yes.
Thank God he's at the bottom. I get one more turn.
It's nerve-wracking every time he swings.
Hey. So it's reading. But my strength's real poopy. So let's just bow, arrow, shoot.
Okay.
What
Oh.
Okay then.
race?
You
What
get to
should
add
we
a
do?
add a d6 to your normal damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yay. Yeah, it just like sinks to its arm or something. One of its gauntlets. Yeah.
It's not a cold shot, so it's going to be center mass.
Yeah, center, yeah, torso. Oh, it
Roll another d6. Roll another d6.
6. Oh, okay. 17 total.
17.
That's a raise. And that means that's a wound and shaken. William.
Kind of stand up. Probably only because of the healing at this point. Not that I was like on the ground, but I was definitely bent over. I'm getting the crap beat out of me. Aim. Fire. Level tap. Last 2 rounds in this chamber.
I was going to say, I think...
Yeah, this is the 3rd shot. I was gonna multi-action this shot with a reload, but then I took wounds. So that'll be flat against my wounds for the modifiers. So it'll just be a straight shooting roll. That's with a raise.
You'll take that.
ED6 plus 2.
Eat 'em. Oh my
Another
goodness.
1 in the die. But that'll double to 16.
Yeah.
This bullet goes through the leather vest, clean through center mass. You can see the hole it's left.
44 Magnum's a big round. Small, little, medium hole in, big hole out.
He goes to pull the arrow out. He cracks it, looks down, and goes, "It's not finished. My soul already belongs to something. I'll be back again and again and again." Falls to his knees, and then falls face down on the floor. It's at this time that there is more sound coming from the engine. The flame inside has turned from a green-black to a red-green.
I'm gonna dump the cartridges out of my revolver.
I'm gonna pull out the book, the journal.
I'm gonna reload the speed loader into my revolver. Reload it with fresh bullets. Look at Agapita.
Look at you.
I think we need to figure out how to get off this train. My hand with the pistol kind of falls down to my side as I'm talking, and to like punctuate the sentence, I shoot him in the back of the head.
Yeah. Should we toss this in here? Alright, journal. The journal.
Oh, let's hold that one. He really can come back. Might be useful.
Yeah. Then I'm in the fight. I move back. I'm like at the in between of the.
You want more space in between you and the engine that's doing weird things.
Yeah. How heavy is he?
Hard to guesstimate, but heavier than a regular person, lighter than that robot.
Would he be so heavy such that I could not like drag him over and push him into the furnace?
It'd take a bit of time.
2 reasons I'm thinking. 1, maybe expedite whatever's happening to the engine because we don't know how far the town is. And 2, if his soul maybe belongs to something and can come back, but maybe not if it burns up in the engine.
Yeah.
To
Maybe
answer,
I can close the circle, or break the circle.
to answer one specific question, you can see the reddish orange of the sun getting ready to crest the horizon. As you notice that, would you like to roll an actual notice roll here?
See if I can gauge if I've got 2 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes.
Yep.
How about a 2?
Town's on the horizon.
Train ain't slowing down though, is it?
No. However, the engine is making a lot more noise.
Can we? The control panel. Can we redirect the direction?
Give me engineering.
An
Right.
academics roll, I think, or science. I think it's science. It's or academics for engineering.
I'm great at that. I actually went to school for engineering.
There is an actual engineering role.
Oh, is there?
Oh.
Okay.
I believe there
No.
is. Unless I'm tricked.
No, it's electronics driving.
Science covers it. Knowledge of
Science.
scientific fields such as biology, chemistry, geology, engineering, etc.
So yeah, science.
Yeah, like I said, I went to engineering.
I'll make my unskilled roll, and the only reason I see it working, if I happen to succeed, is maybe it's indicative of something there lining up with something that I saw when we were looking at the other stuff that could potentially click. But that doesn't do it. One short.
You're pretty sure it's one of these things, but you don't know which one it is, and one of them could be make this thing go faster.
Okay.
And that's when the first explosion happens. The first large explosion. I need everybody to make an agility roll. To not be flung from the train.
Nope.
Bye, William.
Deuces.
Okay.
See y'all.
However, that is a success with a raise.
Is it?
Agapita? No.
It's
It's a
7. Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's just like it exploded.
You saw the green, but the green means one of the dice aced in the roll.
Well, no. It's also, in my brain, I was unadding the -1.
Bye.
William told you he'd probably die doing this.
Oh no, you did water this time. You didn't do wind. Alright, well, William, you're gonna get hit with something.
Ground.
This is the only... I actually have technically the stats for this. Drink. Oh, this is just a dumb roll.
How many dice is it? It's gotta be a bunch.
It's technically statted like a character.
The train?
Technically.
Oh, for getting like the the numbers for like getting hit by the train?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus... I mean, okay, yeah, it is kind of a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice. There's no surviving this.
Unless, like, roll all ones.
Roll all ones.
Ah.
Roll no sixes.
Or you could roll a 33.
Yeah.
Agapita, you just see a small cloud where William was tossed off the train.
Failed the bigger roll on the injury check.
I mean, technically.
Yeah, there's no... I'm dead.
Fully? Just nothing?
Roll the injury.
Yep. Roll on the injury table, so we'll do 2d6.
Well, one.
That's a leg injury. Gain the slow hindrance minor. Yeah, so and I'm bleeding out, and the injury's permanent. And bleeding out means I make a vigor roll every turn. And if I fail, I die, and if I succeed, we keep going. And if I raise, I stabilize. But I don't see how I survive this.
Thanks for watching Spaghetti Wednesdays on the Domain Gaming, the actual play series where we throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can also support us on Patreon and get access to exclusive content, behind the scenes, and more. Tune in next week for another thrilling adventure on Spaghetti Wednesdays. Let's see what sticks this time.